Hello and what's up, my friends? It's Thunderbob here, and tonight I'm checking out a new game. This is RUNGORE. This is a new, it's kind of a mashup between one of those, like, idle, like, auto battling games with card game mechanics kind of thrown over top of everything. And, I played a little bit of this on the Steam Deck. I'm now checking this out on the PC. And I've only put, I don't know, 30 minutes or an hour in. I find it pretty intriguing, and I thought I would do a run or two here and just see how far we can get. This does appear to support Ultrawide out of the box. It auto turned on to 3040 by 1440. Kind of nice that it supports that. Not every game does, so I always appreciate when it's there. This has been early access, I want to say, for some time, maybe like a year or so, but it actually just got its full release this week. It's 1.0 release, and this is available on Steam right now on discount. It's normally $14.99. You get this for $11.24 right now on discount. And I know as I progress, I'm going to unlock a whole bunch of different guys. Like, this whole thing is going to fill up. I've only got the knight guy right now. I love how they're all like knight guy. Like, all of them are guy. Let's see. So I'm going to just pick my knight guy. He restores HPs after each battle. And this kind of reminds me a lot of... One of the reasons I was kind of drawn to this is I really have been into card battlers lately. Like Slay the Spire is one of my favorite games of all time. And there's like so many clones of that and different variations of that. But this seemed like an interesting, like the auto battler with cards. Seemed like a really unique mechanic. But kind of like Slay the Spire, this eventually has a whole bunch of different characters you can get. I think there's like 15 of them I read. And I went through the tutorial, went through the jungle, and it seems like you're kind of just progressing from one level to the next, and if you die, you start back at that last level. So it's not like you necessarily start over, I think. Alright, so much corpses around here. There's also tons of memes. Like, this game seems to be just chock full of memes. Like, the cards are almost all memes. Which, you might love, you might hate. So, like, if I don't do anything, he's just gonna attack. And do his thing. But I could throw out cards and, like, you know, help him a little bit. Look at that, that's totally a meme right there. You get some health back after you fight. I don't know all the mechanics yet. Like, I know he gets health back after each fight, but I'm sure the other heroes have different powers. And like, so after each round, I choose 3 cards out of the pool it's showing me. So I could double my current armor, attack an enemy, and adds armor equal to damage. Same thing here. A mark is another mechanic. Look at the bottom there. Target takes 25% more damage. I know there's other cards that feed off of marks that I've played with. Yeah, we'll go ahead, attack an enemy, and adds armor equal to that damage. So you get some damage and some armor. I was dying on this, the boss of this area, so I want to see if I can get him. I'll mark you. Kind of trying to hold up some cards because I keep getting wrecked by a boss here at the end of this area. And then every so often, kind of like FTL kind of style, there'll be like a pop-up that asks you a question or gives you some kind of story element or something. And sometimes these will give you like upgraded cards. Sometimes it just seems to kill you, which is kind of silly. Your leftmost card is acting up. What are you going to do? Upgrade it, destroy it, duplicate it, literally nothing. So, do I want to destroy it? Probably. Let's see what the upgrade does. Your card turned into a different, cooler one. Applies mark, gives mark trigger card. Okay. Alright, pick 3 more cards. Increase attack for 5 seconds. There's also a gear. I didn't show this off, but you have gear slots. So that's like my weapon. Every attack slows down the opponent by 20%. Armor. Attack an enemy and add armor. Attacks an enemy. If he is marked, attacks once more. So I can use that along with the mark. That'll increase our damage. And I already have... I do need a marking card, don't I? So like I want to use those together. Right, here's a boss here. Actually, not a boss. That's a... Yeah, here's the boss. So I think if I take this, it'll overwrite my existing weapon. Every attack slows down the opponent by 30%, so it's slightly better. Mark at the trigger card. Gives armor. If enemy is marked, gives another. Do I have my marked card still? Applies mark. Yeah, I do. I think you can also do multiple stacks of mark from what I saw. And this guy killed me last time, so we'll see how this goes. Just throwing out all the cards. I think we got it this time. Look at all that armor we got. And then when you're out of cards, you're kind of just like watching it at that point. Alright, so I killed the boss, I get an artifact. I go with a weapon. I can go with block applies mark to attacker and deals damage. And armor gain is increased by 100%. That's pretty big. Doubles your attack for the next floor. Is that just the next floor? Versus is this permanent? Alright, we're gonna go with the damage. How come I just keep getting weapons and not armor? Weird. Alright, on floor 2 of 3. We're at least gonna try to finish the graveyard in this run. Intelligent looking zombie offers a game of Russian roulette. That's a 50-50 to die, right? I just want to see what happens. I shot myself, but it gives me a revive. Cool, I got a revive. And I do gotta mention, I played this on the Steam Deck. I don't know, put maybe 30 minutes to an hour in, and it works okay. I feel like the controls, like you have like a virtual mouse, and then that feels a little cumbersome. You're basically using the stick to move your little virtual mouse around, but using the directional pad to actually just like cycle between cards feels a lot like how Slay the Spire is set up for the Steam Deck. I'm a big Steam Deck player, and Slay the Spire is one of those ones I always go back to. And that gives an attack card. Okay. You get 20 armor, but you lose it after 5 seconds. That seems kind of health's a little low. Alright, mark. Bam, bam. I really need to like be able to. Ooh, I got shoes. Pieces attack like 2. It like Slay the Spire. I don't even need to read the text anymore because I just know. Oh, that's that card. Oh, that's that card. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play enough of this to get to that stage, but that's kind of like. That's kind of the end goal for these games. It's like Hades 2. I've been playing a ton of that. And like, I just know the boons almost by heart now. It's like, oh, that's the attack one. I need the attack one. I should have held some of those cards. An enemy 2 times upgrades after each time played. Let's get into the a lot of damage. Armor, plays mark, gives mark trigger card. So I'll mark and then I'll do the big damage attack. Mark, 30 damage. And it's like Slay the Spire. It seems like you can have situations where your cards generate cards and you almost get infinite, which is always fun. Reduces max HP by 30%. You restore 4 HP with each attack. That's cool. So you have less health, but you get like a life leech. Armor game, I guess that's the armor one, and then block applies mark to attacker and deals damage equal to the hero's attack. So this, I think, makes my block cards automatically apply mark and then deal damage equal. So your block cards then will deal damage. It's kind of cool. I also like this as heal, but I feel like health hasn't really been an issue. I want to mess around with that thing. The next attack card will be played 3 times. I don't really have any good attack cards to use. Let's pick the better weapon. Also, the block hurts now, so that my attack damage is 8 to 9, right? So does that mean if I use my armor? Wait, did that say block applies? Okay, blocking activates when armor blocks an incoming attack. Mark. Okay. Okay. So if I have armor and then it blocks an attack, that I think triggers the damage. It's not just when I play the card, I actually have to block. We're gonna test that out. Okay, so if he attacks me, am I gonna... Yeah, I got a block there. And then I did... It looked like only 5. Yeah, so I marked him. So that did... He's got 2 stacks of mark there. Which I'm not sure if that doubles the damage or it's just like it's up for multiple like rounds. That's more like how Slay the Spire does it. I think when you get the new like boots, it's just a better pair of pieces attack like 4 instead of 2. So I think I'm just like upgrading them when I'm taking those. Get an attack card. It's a fun little game though. Like I'm not sure if this would have quite the draw as like Slay the Spire, but it's a little faster paced. Especially once you know what these cards are. I feel like your guy's basically he never stopped running. It's just always going. Shit. Die. Not careful. I was just treating it like an auto runner for a minute. While you were running past some shady character, they managed to sell you a loot box, which I'm not sure. I've gotten this a couple times. Did these always have the same thing? Like, I wish it told me. I don't think it does, because those are different cards, I think, than I got last time. A key, probably for opening something. Well, I think I gotta take that. Should I try the key? Didn't do anything. My health is low, though. Throw out everything we got, bro. Armor. Stuff. Okay. Whew. I ship it. I'm on the boss now with like nothing. This is attack. I gotta like synergize here. Because, yeah, nice. Lots more health. Gives an attack card, so they'll give me 2 cards. 12 armor upgrade. Yeah, so that's better than the base one. We'll go with that setup. I'm not too confident right now. This is like the whole boss of the graveyard. It's got a whole lot of health. And there's a box, too. Can I target? I haven't fought multiple enemies yet. I can. I'm gonna die. I do have a revive, though. But I'm not sure. This is the first time I've had a revive. If I revive right here, or if it like sends me back to the beginning of the level. So dead. Revive? Nice! That revive saved our lives. I think we might have this. Unless that box kills me. I'm gonna die to a box, damn it. Oh, he revived! What the? He's got 2 revives as well. What's that bullshit about? That's some crap right there. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright. But we're at least like, kind of getting some currency and stuff. So I could retry, which I think would start me all the way back over at the beginning of the graveyard. Goddamn zombie. Now I'm back here, but one thing I can do, these I think are almost like achievements, but the shopping cart is cool because you can you get these coins as you're playing. And I guess I don't have enough to unlock anything else, but like the first thing you unlock is the equipment, so you don't start with that. And then as you're progressing, you can unlock more cards with the coins, and then playing cards with numbers. That's kind of a weird thing to unlock, that you gotta pay to be able to do 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure what bullet time does. Bullet time on right mouse button. Kind of looks like it's like slowing things down, but this is the auto battler. And then 99999 for communism. If anyone knows what that does, I'm really curious because I don't think I'm ever gonna get that many coins. And let's see. You can also buy equipment for $250. I don't have enough. So, fight start gives base card, common card. So, like, I think as you upgrade these, maybe you get access to those higher tier ones. That's kind of what it looks like here. Only got one legendary available. Alright, so I don't have enough money to buy anything, but that's the basics. Okay, here's all the cards I've unlocked so far. And it seemed like there were 3 more tiers of unlock, but I think this is just for this one character, because I know that there are 15 other characters, and these all seem like night related, not like day-night, but like the knight with the sword related. So I'm thinking there's probably unique cards, maybe not all of them, maybe there's some shared ones, but I'm assuming that there's some unique cards for each class, just like Slay the Spire does it. And I think these are probably like the artifacts I've encountered. And equipment. Yeah. So, I just wanted to give a taste of this. I'll probably play some more of this on the Steam Deck, and maybe if I get a whole successful run, I'll do another video. But this just came out this week. It's only $15. It's on sale even for like $11 this week. If you are a big Slay the Spire fan like me and you're looking for something kind of in that vein, but you know, with some twists, like this is definitely got that idle auto attacker vibe, which I'm not usually into, but you throw in cards on top of it, and you're kind of speaking my language. So I'm gonna end it here. If you dig what I'm doing, please check out some other content. And if it's what you enjoy, like, subscribe, drop me a comment with any thoughts, and just have a good night, everybody.